get it going. Let's get it going. Wait. Hold. What the fuck? Okay.
Hey, can you press this out so I can wear these? And just shove it in this hole. I gotta get socks. It's coming out. It's not covered. I already got some out. Just squish it and put it in that crack.
This shit ain't gonna hold. No, it's not. Not if you just start if you put these on immediately and start walking around, it's not gonna hold.
Any one of them, if chosen, would have done the same. Each would die historic for the immortal Joe. No, to the right. You are awaited. Witness me! Any one of them, if chosen, would have done the same. Each would die historic for the immortal Joe. No, to the right.
Where's the lid for this thing?
In here.
Put it back on.
Here.
Yeah, like, I mean, you're gonna let it sit, or else it's...
I'm gonna be sitting on it. I'm standing on it.
Whenever you bend your foot, it's gonna peel back. Same way it broke.
Are you doing stuff today, or are you just wanting to play games?
Way I do when I never in your back. Alright, love you, bye. Wait, I don't have audio. Oh.
Whoa, this hasn't been activated for more than 400 years.
Oh
I love you, Onion.
no. Alright, love you, bye.
With this sort of reception, it might be a touch ambitious to think we can secure the entire observatory.
There's a courtyard in the rear of the facility. If you can secure that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Watch out! I think there's more of them. I don't think I like this little metal box anymore. We can't take another hit like that. Jump! I don't understand. If there's something so important up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
You know, this is more than a few fallen. Just for the record.
We cannot afford even one to claim what lies on that mountain.
Link is a little hard to fucking get used to.
Be careful. Picking something up nearby.
You gotta be fucking serious, bro.
Servitor. Sepic's Prime. It's supposed to be dead. And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
Did you say it's regenerating? Kill Sepic's Guardian. Kill it now. If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens. Do not let Sepix enter that temple. Detecting reinforcements approaching your coordinates. Must hold the mountain, Guardian.
was that, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god. Ugh.
All this trouble to break into an old temple?
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The temple is secure. Now we can...
Shiro, get a lock on.
I just picked up... Wait. Multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid. They must know where Siva is. Guardian, go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepix escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more. The giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome. Most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
Lots of Fallen, but still no sign of Sepix. What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look? I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
Hive?
The Hive tend to keep to the dark. Something is driving them into the open.
just lost all reading from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem.
Oh my lord.
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
I don't think I like the new and improved Fallen.
I gotta go get my dogs under control. Hey! I just wanna go get another bag with my brother. Wanna be rich forever with my dog. But you wanna push private jet. Alright, bro. We been on this money shit for years.
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Bro, what? What the fuck? What are you talking about, bruh?
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
There's more of these machine Fallen inside.
my god, I'm going for the right trigger ability. It is not working. I don't know about this one, bruh. This shit gives really good gear, though.
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
I don't think I like the new and improved Fallen.
Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Lock in, bruh. Lock in. I like the fourth horseman. It's just, I don't know.
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait, we can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
There's more of these machine Fallen inside. got
Tattered
everything I could out of the
schematic.
sensor.
What is that?
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepix.
We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of SIVA. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.
Phew. Come on, baby. Just don't give me a helmet and a fucking heavy weapon. Please, please, please. Alright! Alright, 2 different things. It's huge. It's huge. Huge, huge, huge. My big bird. Actually, humongous. Oh, shit. When did I get that? 281, that's big. Oh man, I'm gonna mute up and watch some videos. Unless there's somebody in the streamy. Then I'm gonna bring up the chat and I'm gonna talk to the person and have a lot of fun. But I don't think there's anyone in here.
Tower operating Cosmotron Bounty. Resolving images now. Do you have bounties?
There is no understanding. Guardian, my fellow Iron Lords died fighting to keep SIVA contained. Since that day, I have kept watch for its return, for the day we'd be required once again. Long ago, the flames on this mountaintop stood as a symbol to humankind that the Iron Lords would protect them. If the need has arisen again, I think you should be the one to relight those fires.
The victor in this Splicer battle is yet to be decided. I'll be here when you return. truth
I asked
above
both Zavala and Shax for their best guardian.
Hope you're ready to hunt Fallen, Guardian. Whatever. Welcome to the party. It's not just the fight that matters. It's what you learn from it. Don't get too cocky out there.
The bounties. Ready, Guardian. Good luck, Guardian.
Radagast. Siva's burden is ours to bear now.
We haven't met yet. I'm Tyra Karn. I was once the Archivist in service of the Iron Lords. Saladin called me back because he believes my knowledge of what happened here could be of use. That scout the Vanguard sent? Shiro? He asked me to look at those logs you brought back. Apparently, I'm the only one old enough to...
We need to know... Hey, we spoke on the radio. I'm Shiro 4. I run scouting missions for Cade and the Vanguard. Those logs you pulled showed a major Fallen occupation out in what Saladin's calling the Plague Lands. I've had the tower scramble reinforcements, but we're going to need someone to guide them in. Don't suppose you know anyone who'd be interested.
In the Dark Age, I lacked the audacity to dream of peace.
Let's see.
This temple was...
Consider my knowledge at your disposal. Take care of it. There aren't many like it anymore. Farewell. once served me well long ago. I look forward to hearing of your travels.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
All right. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down.
Understood.
Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called Splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements.
It is worse than I feared. The Splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
I thought Siva was technology, but this, it's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using Siva, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
It's getting worse the farther we get in. I wonder if we can even reach the Siva chamber. Detecting a high concentration of Siva shielding the gun emplacements.
Even Siva-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns. Shield power levels are dropping. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out. know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
So, those destroyed guns? Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central SIVA node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up. Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Saladin.
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns. Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to turn to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
gaslit me, bro. I should.
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
Hello, Guardian.
Feed the dragon that is your light, and it will arm you with a fire.
Forgotten but celebrated. There's really only one place the Fallen could have gained control of Siva. The labs at Clovis Bray. That's where the technology was developed, and honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else. Temur was on the trail of Clovis Bray, but his sources were tragically incomplete.
ready to stand where the Iron Lords fell.